get myself in here. Welcome everyone to the Hype Man Podcast. My name is Leroy or Leroy. Either way, it is your boy. And we are here for another session of the D&D Waterdeep Campaign. Enjoy.
That weird now.
Oh, where's my video? Oh, here we go.
Oh, you got a haircut, I think.
Who?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, John got one.
I got
Looking good.
tired of looking like a homeless person.
Oh.
Jordan said one day, back in the day when I was running and my hair was long, really long, he was driving down Jory and he's like, "Who's that fucking sweaty ass hippie running down?"
Yeah, he sure did. Yeah. He's like, oh my god, oh man, that's my boss.
I'm gonna tell him he looks like a sweaty ass hippie.
Yeah, he does.
It is warm in here. It was 70 degrees outside.
Man, dude, it's warmer. It's warmer than what they expected, that's for sure. I was like, woo.
Air conditioning.
It's all the fuck over the place.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it is. Make sure I got everything going.
Sorry, I'm running a little behind today.
No worries, man. No worries.
So Brian, Arthur was saying that lots of people are having their batteries like swell and almost explode in their laptop.
Wow.
I wouldn't say lots of people, but
A handful?
it is a thing that happens when the computers age.
And I bet you that's what's happening with the Arthurs.
Well, it did. He brought it in.
Oh, he did bring it in. Okay.
Yeah. But
Give a new battery.
I mean, can't that like melt and destroy your nether region?
No. It's scarier than it really is.
That sounds pretty fucking scary.
Just don't poke it. That's when things get crazy. Just
Don't pop it.
yeah, as long as you just leave it alone, it's fine.
Hmm.
Don't pop the swollen batteries.
Don't take it on an airplane and don't poke it.
Okay. All right,
Those are two very bad things you don't want to do with swollen battery.
All right. Well, as far as I recall, we are in Undermountain. Down the portal and into Undermountain.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
With Moloon Wardragon
Mm-hmm.
and Yagra and the crew. You guys have brought Moloon down there because you're trying to get to the bottom of what's going on with him. He's acting all funky. He's arguing with his great axe, or his battle axe, Azurage, and Vajra want to know what's going on.
Right.
So you guys decided to head down into the portal. Also, just back a few eps, we've got the Stone of Golor. We know where to find the entrance to the vault. And we know that in order to get through the entrance, we need a silver unicorn, a beholder eye stalk, and an adamantium or an adamantine bar. And you guys managed to gather a beholder eye stalk because you just fought like 5 gazers.
Does that count? It's not an actual beholder.
Yeah, they're a form of beholder.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, you defeated the beholders, and you're in like a large circular room with 3 entrance/exits. You've come through one, and just as we ended the last session, a massive Hezru, which is like a demon from the abyss, just came bursting through one of the other doors and began to charge at you all. I'll say that you all are, just to keep things simple, right now in the center of the room, kind of picking over the gazer corpses, and so all 5 of you are there in the center of this room, and the room is about 40 feet in diameter. We'll say 50 feet in diameter, circular. So, Shall we roll initiative?
Yes.
That's the way to start a game there.
Yeah.
Initiative.
That's right. Roll initiative. What did you get?
7.
7.
All right.
Impressive.
17.
17. Bertha?
16.
16.
Ooh.
Also, guys, don't forget we still have aid, which means you still have an extra 5 hit points.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yes. Let me.
I think I have 2 of that 5 left.
Yeah, and then if you get, I think you can, I can heal you back up to that additional 5 too if you heal.
Okay.
Yeah, because your maximum and your current hit points increase for 8 hours. So that means if you are down and like you take a potion, let's say you're down 5, you take a potion that gives you 8, you can still go above like your.
Above that. Yep.
Go up to that additional 5. Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
Okay.
Cool.
Very cool. All right. So this Hezru, it looks. You guys looked it up last week, I think, but it looks like a toad, like a giant. It's not giant. It's large. A large toad-looking demon, and they stink. They absolutely reek like just rotting tissue.
Oh yeah, that thing was nasty.
So bad that getting near this thing is going to be toxic for you.
Oh.
You can
Jesus.
tell already. Like, it stinks real bad. Does anybody speak Abyssal?
I don't.
Nope.
No.
Okay. So he shouts something in Abyssal at the 5 of you. And he just comes like flying at you. Jonellis, you are first. So he's about, we'll say, he's 25 feet away right now, 30 feet away, and he's just boom, 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 like hauling at you guys. What do you do?
Okay. Gonna use my longbow. Gonna roll for hit. And I roll a woohoo 22.
22.
Ooh.
That definitely hits.
All right. Let's roll for damage. Oh, come on. Oh, 10.
Ooh, nice.
Brian, the reason why I reacted, it bounced. I was like, no. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
So you unleash this arrow. Now the arrows aren't magical, just poison.
Correct.
No, the arrows aren't magical. They're magical. Yeah. So you unleash this arrow, and it hits him in his shoulder, and you just see this yellow pustule explode
Oh
as
god.
the arrow just penetrates his flesh, and just this odor of rotten tissue.
Nasty.
I
I like it.
All right. Maloon stands. Maloon draws Azurage and says, "Time to taste demon flesh, Azurage." And proceeds to charge at the Hezru. He swings with Azurage once and misses. Swings a second time and misses.
Oh, come on. That's this dude's middle name, Mrs.
And he yelled, "Azurage, do not fail me!" As he swings a third time, stumbles forward, and manages, as he stumbles forward, to kind of bump into the Hezru, and knocks the Hezru towards the 4 of you. Oh, my friends, I'm so sorry.
F, dude.
Yeah,
You did some of the Kingsters too.
Oh, no.
Okay. I would like to cast. What's the one I want to do? Guiding Bolt on this thing.
Okay.
So. Ooh. What is that? 24? Is that it?
Yes.
That's better.
It's the big one, guys. So
Yeah.
just give me a second here, y'all.
Uh-huh.
1, 2. What do I got in here? No, I can't use those dice. pulled them out.
That is impressive.
That's dope. Okay. All right. 5d6 radiant damage. Here we go. Can you?
Yeah.
Sound
A little
real
D&D
nice.
ASMR.
Yeah.
A lot of dice.
Big money.
Good SMR.
Yeah, SMR, exactly.
2, 4, 8. 8 and 6 is 14.
Yes.
14 damage.
Okay.
Bonus action.
Noise.
Do I want to do this? How long does this last? No, I'm not going to do that because I have to use a spell for it. Okay. Done and done.
Okay. Yagra, Yagra stands her ground, waiting for the Hezru to. Actually, we'll say the Hezru got thrown towards Yagra. So the Hezru gets thrown towards Yagra, which means anybody standing next to Yagra will get flanking bonus while attacking this thing. Yagra swings. This is the first time as it belches toxic fumes at her.
Oh no.
And connects the second time for 5 points of damage.
Noise.
Oh, but she's really close to it.
Yeah, well, it's close to you, to anybody who's within melee range of it. It's close to. So right now, Yagra is.
I mean, I would assume we're all sort of like together, but I don't know.
Right, but I'll allow anybody who's taking a ranged attack to like step back or, like keep their distance.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
Right, Jonellis,
Yeah.
you were kind of stepped back,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I will say that if you're going to continue, because you guys are fighting as a team,
Right.
you continue with your ranged attacks to you make your attack and then step back.
Okay. Cool. Sounds good.
Okay, so it sounds to me, Shavana, what are you doing?
I'm gonna run up next to Yagra and hit it with my.
So actually, before you do,
Okay.
Pause you too, and just say like, I want to be like as much like across the room from Jonellis as possible, so we're
like almost
separated,
like flanking bonus,
so it couldn't get both of us with one
blast or something.
Okay.
Right. Like I think that's a good tactic for
Yeah.
us range people. Anyways, continue. I'm so sorry.
No, it's all good. I think, Jonellis, you know from military tactic that you'd want to stand at like a 45-degree angle at this thing. You don't want to be completely opposite because you run the risk of hitting each other. But if you guys like set up in like a triangle coming at it.
Okay, then let's
Gotcha.
say
Yeah.
let's say we do that. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So Shavana, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Right off the bat.
Oh, got a 20. So.
Hey!
Not natural 20. Not natural 20, but.
This thing is so foul, and like you can taste the air, and it tastes like dying things, and it's strangely like sickly sweet.
That made it more disgusting. Like 100% more disgusting.
All right, Shavana, it is your turn.
Okay. As I breathe in this foul odor, just hold my breath and charge up and hit this thing with my longsword.
Okay.
Your +1 longsword.
Oh yeah, and then I'm next to Yago, so I get advantage, right?
Yes.
Okay. Really? Okay. 11.
That does not hit my friend, but now you have advantage.
Was that
You got advantage, right?
That's me rolling twice.
Oh! Okay. It happens. It
All right,
happens.
so you slash at this thing with your longsword.
Yep.
And
I'm gonna do a bonus action.
okay.
As I miss, I slash with my sword, but then I shield bash it and hit it back 5 feet away from me.
Nice.
Okay.
That is so cool.
So is there a contest? It just happens.
Just happens, yep.
Can you do that against a large opponent or medium?
That's a good
Ooh,
question.
that is a good
Let's
question.
see. Okay, this just says shove a creature, but I don't know if D&D Beyond is just being dumb, if there's like a roll for that.
I'm about to say, that's so vague.
Yeah, it just says a creature. Let me look it up.
That's under the feats.
Yeah.
What's it called? The shield.
It's called Shield Master Shove.
Just says creature.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it would specify if it was.
It would. All right. So you get. You know what? I'm going to draw the line at anything above large.
It's also, yeah.
And we
That's
might
fair.
do like a
That's fair.
strength roll. But against this large creature, you like bash it, like right in the groin, and it goes stumbling backwards and goes, and this cloud of yellow, like fumes just collects all around it in a 10-foot radius as it steps back towards, stumbles back towards Maloon.
Yeah, that's right. Shove something in Maloon's face for more.
So that brings us to the Hezru, who proceeds to claw at Maloon. Well, Maloon has to make a saving throw, and makes it. And the Hezru, well, actually no, he'll need to make it on his turn. Sorry. The Hezru claws at Maloon, misses the first time, connects the second time. For, all right, 11 points of damage.
I mean, Maloon should be able to take a hit.
And then,
He should be.
then it bites at him. It snaps at him.
Oh God.
But just, you hear a couple of his teeth break on Maloon's plate armor. And
Okay.
Maloon laughs it off. Ha ha ha! You are foul foe, an abomination. You're no match for Azurage and Maloon Wardragon. And then he calls back to you guys. I meant just Azurage just alone, not like we're sharing the same last name. This isn't Azurage Wardragon. Just
I just like catch like Shyvana's eye. I'm just like.
Jonellis, you are up.
Alrighty. We're going to go longbow attack again. Going to roll for hit. And we roll. Ooh, beautiful. 25.
Damn.
Rangers.
Roll for damage. Damage is 5.
All right.
Oh, and by the way, Kate Heather asked, what is that by your paper? Want to know what Kate has by her paper, please? Her drink?
My beverage.
Yeah, her beverage.
It's water.
She probably knows what's that white puffy thing. That's probably what she.
This?
Oh yeah, her bag for her dice, Heather.
It's my dice bag.
Okay, your dice bag. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, it's my dice bag, yo.
Those of us who play with real dice have dice bags.
Yeah.
These
Even I don't have a dice
I
bag.
have a D-bag.
I do have a D bag. I just don't use it.
I play Magic the Gathering and I have a ton of D20s, but I just throw them in my backpack.
Oh, those are dice, Heather.
I'm a savage. I don't use a dice. I just throw everything in there.
I got this one for certain dice. I got a box for some other dice. I got this little bag for my metal dice.
Oh, you have metal dice.
yeah, those are sweet looking.
This is heavy. It's super heavy. They're
Pretty
sick.
nice.
They're my wizard dice, though, so I can only use them when I'm a wizard. They're real cool.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So Maloon calls to this
That's everything
fiend.
up, and we're not surprised.
Prepare to meet your maker in the abyss.
This
He
guy.
slashes at him again from behind, misses,
Oh.
and then he steps kind of around him to one side so that it's Shyvana, Yagra, Maloon all kind of
Flanking.
flanking.
Okay.
He slices at him again and connects. Feel the sting of Azurage.
What happens once that thing gets some blood on it?
All right.
Okay, and that is 12 damage.
Oof.
Joyce.
Wait.
Yeah, actually.
And then he hacks. He hacks one more time, but misses. And as he misses, he connects with Yagra's sword arm.
Did he miss really bad?
Oh no.
Yagra is like, "What the fuck, Maloon?" She like shoves him back. Bertha, you're up.
Man, this guy's just in the way.
I'm gonna cast another guiding bolt, this time at a first level. $21.
Hits.
Is that right? No, 19. Sorry.
Still hits.
Oh, okay. Sick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 again.
14. Okay.
That's a first level spell. It does 14 damage. That's pretty sweet.
Jesus.
Okay. All right. So, what's the spell again?
Guiding bolt.
So, what's it look like?
A flash of light streaks toward a creature of your choice. So I would like to think it kind of is like radiant-y light, you know, like kind of like the sunlight glinting off the water on a bright sunny day.
Okay.
And I don't know if it matters, but it is radiant damage.
It doesn't necessarily matter.
Okay.
But he looks back at you, his eyes go wide, he actually rears back and claws at his chest, just opening rivulets of blood on his chest, and howls in rage at you.
Why? Why would you do that? Why is he opening up his skin? That's disgusting. That is disgusting. I'm sorry, y'all that are up close. That's unfortunate.
Yagra rolls a 20 on her con save, so she's good. And hacks once and twice at this thing, missing. Well, actually, no, she connects on the second one for another 6 points of damage.
This thing is beefy.
It's a mean
This
demon.
is beefy, y'all.
No, this thing is big hit.
Giovanna, can you give me a con save, please?
Yes. Another 20.
Hey!
Oh,
Look
nice.
at that.
All right, take your attack.
All right. Hit it with Stormbreaker.
I forgot you named it.
22.
Sick.
Totally hits.
Okay. I'm gonna do a menacing attack, but I'll do that after damage. So let's see. 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage.
And then this creature needs to make a Wisdom saving throw DC 12.
Makes it.
Damn, nothing happens.
What happens if it fails?
It's scared of me.
Oh, okay.
You've done that before,
Oh,
haven't
yeah,
you?
you did do that before.
For the skeletons.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
That was actually a game changer.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Oh, well, it only did one. Bertha did the rest. I think it was like 8 of them.
Yeah,
I didn't
that
turn
was
on
the game.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I scared one of them, and Bertha was like, that's weak.
Put the size.
The rest of them.
Man, I didn't keep track of how many gazers I got and how many you got. There's a lot thing going on.
I know.
The Hezru rears back on its haunches and leaps clear over the three of you
Oh, shit.
to land
And I go,
right in front of
shit!
Bertha. That grants all three of you an attack of opportunity, as if you want to slash at it as it passes overhead. By the three of you, I mean Maloon, Yagra, and Shivana.
Okay.
Maloon misses.
Shocker.
Yagra connects.
I definitely missed. I got an 8.
Yeah, I definitely missed.
Okay. It lands right in front of you. So we'll say you were 15 feet behind them. Like you backed up about 15 feet.
Sure.
So it's now 15 feet behind you all, with its back to you. It lands right in front of you and proceeds to claw at you.
I'm gonna vomit violently from the stage.
And crits.
Oh, shit.
Crap.
Oh, and I forgot that's how we're doing crits now, too.
What? I forgot too.
Max damage plus the internal roll.
Yeah.
So that is 23.
Oh!
27 points of damage.
Heal! Heal!
Take a really bad hit.
I take a knee and I'm just like, thanks. Like salt water in a wound.
And it snaps at you with its jaws.
Fuck! Healer's going down! 16. Studded armor!
16.
Studded armor!
It snaps at you and misses. Like, you bend over in pain just as it comes in to snap at you with these massive, serrated
Nasty-ass
toad
jaws.
jaws.
Gross.
And, like, some of its, like, horrible saliva just runs out of its mouth
No!
on your face.
No! Oh god, that's so disgusting.
Cornelis, you are up.
Okay, let's roll for hit with the longbow. 15?
No.
Oh! Oh! That hurt. That hurt. I thought you were gonna say hit.
Yes. No, that does not hit, my friend.
Ooh.
Fear not. I shall avenge you. Moloon Wardragon and Azurage to the rescue.
Is this guy misses? I swear.
Oh no, oh no, 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 you just stay away. I got this. No.
And he proceeds to try and shove
I got a spell that I've never used that I've always wanted to use that I'm going to use.
Moloon tries to shove himself between you and the
You
Hydra
fucking asshat! What?
and manages to knock you prone.
You son of a bitch!
He's so cool.
I'm so sorry. And he draws Azurage and like stands. He knocks you back. You are now prone behind, or actually to the side of Moloon, not behind.
And I'm like, Azurage, why'd you sign up with this ass hat?
Yeah.
He is not worthy of you.
Nope.
You are up.
Okay, could I use my movement to kind of just roll and grab onto the fiend's, the Hezru's foot?
Yeah.
Okay. And I will make a melee spell attack. So I just do like a spell attack, right? That's just all you do? Okay.
Oh, I know what this is.
Hell yeah, you do, my friend! I mean, that's 17 plus 6.
That hits.
Great. This is a spell I've always wanted to use, and it's never worked. Inflict wounds.
Okay.
On a hit, he takes 3d10 necrotic damage.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. You gotta roll a Constitution save.
Now?
Just give me this.
Or do the damage first?
Do the damage and the rolls. You know what? We'll skip it this time. But next time just.
It's fine. I'll do it. Do you want me to roll it now? What's the d10?
No, because I don't want to. Well, yeah, roll it. Let's roll it. It's
what is it?
a Constitution save.
Not good. That's an 11.
Okay. So you're actually you're attacking at disadvantage. I'm sorry about that.
14 plus 6.
Hits. Okay. All right. You are poisoned.
I'm poisoned. Do I take any damage, or just I've got that condition of poison?
You have the condition of poisoned. You have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn.
Okay, Charlie. Oh, there it is. I'll use this one. Alright, he's taking some necrotic damage, though. 9, 14, 19 damage.
19 damage. Okay. Jesus, that's insane. All right.
And that is inflict wounds, people.
My God, that's.
Oh, and as a bonus action, I am going to healing word myself,
okay.
Which I know for. Okay, I'm still doing my heals like they say. We didn't do anything special for my heals, right? Like where it's like you just get this or whatever.
No, we were just doing that
just
for the
potion.
Yeah, that's totally fine. All right, so 1d4 plus 4. Hell yeah! Roll a 4.
All right.
So I get 8 heals back.
Nice.
Another thing to note, it hasn't actually, no harm, no foul here, but on a successful saving throw, the creature is immune to the Hezra's stench for the next 24 hours. So, Shavana,
Oh, wow. Okay.
you're immune to his stench.
Wow.
Azar, Yagra,
Wow,
and
wow.
Moloon now. So you could get affected by it again.
Yeah.
As could Joe Nellis.
Great.
Right.
I'm ready for it.
Bertha.
I'm definitely still laying on the ground, too.
Yeah, you're on the ground, but you're not. Well, you're still on the ground. You're prone.
Yeah. Definitely still on the ground.
Yagra comes.
Oh, but can I say for my movement, I just rolled away after touching it.
You can roll 5 feet away. If you roll any farther than that, you'll incur an attack of opportunity.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah. So you roll 5 feet away.
I'm just log rolling on the floor.
Roll over to touch this guy, and then just roll away.
Oh, necrotic damage. So when I touch it and it hits, it's like this blackness
Oh, man.
just starts like going up, like veiny, like up its leg.
That's fucking awesome.
It's dope as shit.
Do you say anything when you do it? Okay. All right, Yagra, you've cleared a 5-foot space between you and this beast. Yagra runs to fill that space. So now Yagra's standing between you and the beast. As she
I'm fine with that. Yagra will help me.
she swings and connects.
Hell yeah, see? Yagra's the shit.
Okay. And that brings us to you, Shabana.
Okay. Well, as I see Bertha just get wrecked and knocked prone, I'm gonna drop my shield and equip my war pick. So I'm gonna dual wield the longsword and the war pick.
Holy shnikes, can you do that?
Can I?
You can dual wield 2 small weapons.
Ooh, is a longsword a small weapon?
No.
I can't fathom that. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait,
No.
Is dual wield a feat that you have though?
No. It's just normal dual wield.
So, a light weapon. So 2 light weapons.
Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah, I don't think a longsword's a light weapon.
There's no chance.
No, it is not. But it is a versatile weapon, which is dope. That means that you can attack.
Oh yeah. Then I'll just two-hand that thing. Yeah.
Two-hand that thing!
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah. So versatile weapon means you're gonna do D10 instead of D8.
yeah. So yeah, two-hand it and run up to the monster thing and then hit it with Stormbreaker.
Okay, so you've got Yagra there, you've got Moloon there, so you come up.
Technically, I'm there.
Yeah,
On the floor.
So do you come up like around Maloon's side or on Yagra's side?
Yagra side.
Okay. All right. So roll to hit.
Oh, that scared me. 19.
That hits.
Sweet. And D10 of damage. Oh, 4 damage.
That's okay. That's something.
And then I'm gonna hit it with another menacing attack. So it makes another wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
DC 12.
Fails.
Okay, so that means it's frightened of me.
So
Okay.
does that mean it has to get as far away from you as possible? Or just like it has to get away from you?
Frightened is a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight, and the creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. So it can't willingly move closer to me.
So it's not quite turn undead.
No, not turn undead. It just can't move towards me.
Got it. Okay, so it has disadvantage on all attack rolls while it sees you.
Yep.
Its eyes go wide for a second, and you actually see them shift from yellow to white, and it turns its back to you, like as if to like shield itself from you, and comes face to face with Moloon Wardragon.
Yes.
And it claws at him, misses the first time, and then snaps at him and misses, and claws at him again, and finally connects for... Wow, man, that is a monster.
I had 29 points of damage. Or something like that. 27.
Not a great roll, but so it claws at him for another 7 points of damage. And Maloon says, "You pathetic worm. That's all I've got. Joan Ellis, it's your turn.
I am up. Okay. Gonna roll for hit with the longbow.
Let thine arrow fly swiftly, Joan Ellis."
12?
I think we all know 12 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Swiftly, Joan Ellis. and accurately.
Yeah.
So the arrow goes wide.
Yeah. I sneezed.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Joe Nellis.
It's a combination of the foul stench and allergies.
Totally.
That is a reasonable excuse. Maloon proceeds to hack again at this thing with Azurage. Missing the first time, connecting the second time. Okay, and... Oh, yeah, that's a dope weapon. For 14 points of slashing damage.
Jeez.
Okay. And then he swings one more time. And manages to, like, he gets his legs kind of screwed up as he goes in for the attack and ends up getting his legs tangled with Yagra's.
What is wrong with this
He's
guy?
a klutz.
And Yagra falls to the ground prone in front of this thing.
Oh.
Sorry, Yagra.
And I just look at Yagra and I go, "You too? What the fuck?"
I apologize, Yagra.
I didn't get no apologies.
And I apologize to you, Bertha.
I don't accept it.
Bertha, you are up, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, hold on. I gotta hydrate.
It's important to hydrate in
Just a
battle.
really big cup.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons, where hydration is all.
Roll to hydrate.
No sip for you. What?
Electrolytes,
Gosh,
the key. I love Maloon.
I hate him so goddamn much. 12.
All right, you are poisoned.
I already was poisoned.
Well, you're poisoned again.
What does that mean?
You're
Double poisoned.
well, no, you're poisoned until the top of your next turn.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Let me see though how that works. Just give me 1 sec. Yeah, any creature that starts its turn within 10 feet must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be poisoned until the start of its next turn. Okay. So you are rolling at disadvantage on attack and ability checks.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm prone as well, so I'm just like triple fucked at this point, and I got Maloon next to me still, so I'm like quadruple fucked.
Yeah.
So like you're on the ground, Yagra is on the ground, and Maloon is like, oh my goodness.
How far away am I from the creature?
10 feet.
I will toll the dead on him.
Okay.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
He got an 18.
Oh, yeah. Well, he gets... Oh, no, nothing happens. Damn it, son of a bitch. Okay, and I would like to stand up. Oh, can I stand up for my movement? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, I would like to stand up.
You stand up. Yagra's going to use her action to stand up.
Her movement, not her
Her
action.
movement, and then slashes at this Hezru. And connects.
Are we flanking it? Does she get a flanking bonus?
Oh yeah, she does actually. Well, yeah, between her and Maloon, they're flanking it. Yeah.
Just in case she crits.
Okay. All right. Shyvana, how long is he frightened?
Till the end of my next turn.
Wow.
That's sick.
Well, yeah. So it's like basically an entire round.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Okay, cool. All right, so he still has his back turned to you, Shyvana, like just keeping you out of his line of sight. He's clearly trying not to look at you as he's hacking at other people. And you are up, Shyvana.
Sweet. Yeah, I will hit it in the back with Stormbreaker.
Okay, and you have an advantage.
Is It's 19.
That hits.
Sweet. And for damage, there we go.
Whack him.
9.
Okay.
9 lightning damage. Forgot that this thing does lightning damage.
Oh yeah. What does it look like?
So it like crackles blue, just like my breath weapon,
Oh, that's so
and it
cool.
makes a slight like crackling sound when it hits.
I love this.
It's badass.
I love this so much.
So this lightning kind of ripples across it as more of the pustules down its back explode.
Oh, this
From
is
the
so
heat.
disgusting. Oh my god, this is so gross.
And the Hezru turns to you, angry as shit now.
Oh boy. I do not have my shield equipped.
Opens its jaws. As it slashes at you,
Wait, can it? Oh, your turn's over. Yeah, no,
Yep.
no, right ends.
it slashes at you, and so what's your AC right now?
17.
17?
Holy cow, that's awesome!
That's without the shield.
That's awesome.
Okay, 17. Alright, so it slashes at you for 6 points of damage, and then attempts with its other claw to slash at you again, and it's just wildly hacking at you. Misses the second time, and then it tries to take a bite out of your arm. You said 17?
Yep.
Misses, but it's like right there, right in your face. It's just hacking. It's just filled with rage at what you've just done to it. Jonellis, you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna do the longbow. I'll see if it hits. Let's see here. 13.
Nope.
Oh my goodness! It's like
Bummer.
3.
Sorry, buddy.
Sneeze a lot over there.
It's like
Bummer.
that's like
Bummer.
3 rolls in a row.
Don't
Besides the
worry,
first-
Jonellis. It happens to all of us sometimes.
Except
Maloon Wardragon!
If it happens to you,
I swear, if you knock me over again, I will kill you.
Charging in, slashing wildly with Azurin. Connects the first time. Okay, man, D12 plus 5. That's a shit ton of damage for a weapon. So he connects, for 16 points of damage. And that will do it. Maloon,
Goodness.
as he calls out the name of Maloon Wardragon, just nails this thing in the skull from behind, and its skull kind of splits open, and the stench just permeates everything in the room as it slumps over dead. That was truly disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Jonellis, are you okay?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm good.
Yes.
are you okay?
I'm excellent. I'm Maloon Wardragon.
Well, yeah, he's talking all this smack now because he got the last blow in.
Are we like done here, or are we continuing?
Well, we've come this far, right?
There are 20 more levels to go.
Oh no, we ain't got time for 20s. We ain't got time for no 20 levels.
So, Maloon, what can you tell me about your weapon, Azrich?
Azurage is a truly mighty weapon. We're attuned, Azurage and I. Speaks to me in my mind. As of late, the connection has been lost. And he gets this far off, like, stare.
Okay, so I think that his issue is this disconnect. I don't think his issue is losing the people.
Right.
So I think we should go.
What? You saying that right in front of him?
Like that, just like that.
What issue is that you speak of? Bertha.
I thought we talked about this last time with him. We did.
Yes. And I've still not persuaded you that I am Maloon Wardragon, feeling fine.
I'm not fully convinced. I mean, you did slay the beast, but you also made a couple of fairly rookie mistakes.
Yeah.
Someone of your talents would not make.
Right.
Alleged.
Alleged talents, yes.
Maloon looks down at the ground. And when he looks back up, he just has this cold face.
Great.
Unemotional and like sort of this monotone voice, and he says, "You fought well. It's a shame, really, that you'll not leave this place. Don't worry. I'll make certain that everyone knows you fought valiantly before the demon got to you." And he hoists Azridge up.
What are you talking about, you stupid son of a bitch?
So he killed him.
And he comes charging at you, Shivana.
Let's take this dude down. I'm sick of
I
this.
think he's talking just fine to this thing, and I think it's telling him some weird stuff.
He lifts Azridge.
That's it.
And well, he's got
Everybody's right there.
Yeah, so let's roll initiative again.
All right.
Yep.
We're gonna stick with the same initiative order.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
So he's got initiative on you. He
Yep.
hoists Azridge into the sky and comes swinging down with all his might at you. And just as Azridge hits like the peak of the arc,
Mm-hmm.
it falls from his hands. Like his hands let it go, and it just falls to the ground. Azridge, no! Don't do this to me! He tries to grab your weapon from you, Shivana.
Yeah, knock him out.
So, give me a so Azridge hits the ground. Give me an acrobat. Well, he's gonna try and.
Strength?
Yeah, well, he grabs your weapon. He's not even trying to disarm you. He's just trying to yank it from your hands. So
Right.
Let's do a contested strength roll.
Oof. 7.
He manages, or you manage to hold on to.
Holy crap, that was lucky.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. He does swing from you. That was a 3. I didn't check his strength. I assumed you had the advantage there, but he has a strength of 20. So he rips your longsword out of your hands, and that's his action. So that brings us to you, Bertha.
Well, I'm going to start small and see what happens. I would like to cast. Oh crap! What am I going to do here? Okay. No, I'm gonna run up and grab him wherever I can.
All right, just put a hand on him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And no, critical fail.
Oh no.
Son of a bee. And I lose the spell, right? I lose the spell slot
Is that what happened? Yeah. Well,
or not?
if you cast the spell,
But it doesn't hit.
yes, yeah, you still lose the slot.
That sucks.
It doesn't really have to do with like the critical fail, just like
No, but I mean, I guess if you just fail,
Right.
yeah. Son of a bitch.
All right, Yagra's like, what the fuck, Maloon? You
Oh.
son of a bitch!
But as a bonus action, I would like to. Oh no, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Sorry. Just kidding. Just kidding. Never mind.
Yagra is yelling at Maloon, and as she's doing that, she hands her. She's got a short sword strapped to her back as well as her long sword. She just kind of like hands the short sword out to you, Shivana, which is a light weapon, by the way.
Cool.
And proceeds to come in at Maloon with her longsword. Misses the first time and connects the second time for 8 points of damage. She's like, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna kill you for all the dumb fucking stories I had to listen to in the tavern.
I'm gonna kill you for pushing me and my friend, Yagar down.
He's working for the Xanthar Guild.
What?
That's my guess. He brought us down here, right? We're fighting gazers, right?
I don't don't know, but something happened where his weapon is not liking him. He did something stupid.
Yeah, Azurage. Well, Azurage is like right in, like it's on the ground between all of you, like all of you. So
I think we all know what that means. It's time for Smaug to get crazy.
I don't know if I want to touch this thing.
Smaug to get crazy up in here.
Yagra, that's her turn. Shivani, you are up.
Okay. Yeah, I grab the short sword from Yagra, and I'm gonna grab my war pick, and I'm gonna hit this guy. Hit Moloon.
Hit him.
What is?
Man, a war pick's not a light weapon.
Is it?
No.
No, it's not. Never mind then.
I'm like, there's something.
What am I doing?
Warpick's pretty big.
You got a war pick.
It's like a big thing. Yeah.
You got war pick, you got a short
So
sword.
you can attack with one or the other.
Yeah. Let me.
You could do the short sword and like a dagger.
Yeah. Let's just do the war pick then.
All right. Roll to hit.
I'm not poisoned anymore, am I?
Nope.
Cool.
8 to hit.
That does not hit.
Shocking.
And I'm gonna do action surge. God,
What was a tough one to say?
I know, it's weird. And then I'm gonna attempt to hit him with the short sword.
Okay. Your feeble blows. Actually, it's more monotone. Your feeble blow. Actually, he's not even talking shit anymore. He's just out for blood.
Yeah. And I get a 20.
That hits.
And then what is a short sword, like 1d6?
Short sword is d6 piercing.
Gotcha. That is 3 plus 2 is 5.
Okay.
And I say to him, Stormbreaker cannot hurt me.
Nice.
Ah, you've named your weapon, I see. I named Azurage for all the good it did me.
Wasn't Azurage already named? Wasn't there like an entity in there or something?
That is true. Azurage.
I mean,
Azurage is Azurage.
yeah, I mean, like, let's... You are the fucking worst, man.
So Nella,
You know we're gonna kill you, right?
Yeah.
you shall never see the light of day again.
What? What is your problem?
You have seen too much.
Too much of what?
Jonellis, it's your turn.
How far is he from me?
Um,
Or is he right?
if you, well, you got to decide. Like when the fight ended, did you come in to the group or did you stay back?
I kept my distance.
All right, just covering the room.
Mm-hmm.
Smart.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
So we'll say you got about 25 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for hit for the longbow. Come on, baby. Come on.
Hit him.
14?
No.
Oh my!
He's wearing plate armor, and you as a military
Oh.
man know that this is going to be a very difficult.
Man, that's like 5 rolls in a row. With nothing. Allergies, man. I gotta take some I gotta take some Claritin D when I get out of here.
All right.
Some fantasy Xanax.
Yeah, some fantasy Xanax.
That sounds fun. I'd like some of that.
I need to
Melee
make.
hauls off and swings Stormbreaker at you, Shavana, and misses.
Woo.
And I'll say because he rolled a 1, he cannot make his other attacks. As a matter of fact, drops Stormbreaker. First Azurage, now Stormbreaker. These hands.
Oh my god, do you have Parkinson's or something?
No.
I can maybe heal that.
All right, Bertha, you are up.
Oh, fuck this guy. Okay.
Net him.
Huh?
Net him.
Net him? No.
The net never works.
It's gonna work this time.
Okay.
It's gonna work eventually, alright? It's got to.
I'm gonna net him.
How does the net thing work again? I can never remember.
I make a ranged attack, and
Damn
fucking
it.
a comforter or something. It's like,
It's just like a
I tried, Shyvana. I could have done something. I'm pretty worthless here, and I would like to get out of his range.
all right, well, you can get out. Yeah, you can take a 5-foot step.
Oh shit, because I'm in. Ah, frick.
I mean, if you were to move more than that, you'd have an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that sucks. All right, I would like to. Wait, do I have a flanking bonus?
Yes, you do.
Yay!
It's a ranged attack though, right? So
Oh yeah, you're right. The range
No.
attack. Yay! No.
Range. It is ranged.
No.
Wait, was I far enough to do it anyways?
10 feet, I think.
Okay, it says 5/15.
Oh yeah. So if you're 5 feet away, you're attacking with it like normal. 15 feet away, you're attacking at disadvantage.
Okay, but 5 feet away is still considered a ranged attack, even if I'm flanking him?
It's weird because it's a thrown weapon.
Yeah.
So it's still technically a ranged attack.
I don't think this made any sense at all. Okay, it failed. This failed. I'm gonna get 5 feet away from him.
All right, you take
Wait, but how would I take an attack of opportunity if I'm 10 feet away from him? I'm not next to him. So I could move.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're not
I
next
was
to
like,
him.
something is not adding
Yeah.
up to all of
You're
this.
right. You're still
Hocus pocus.
So it's It's
it's
Yagra and Shyvana
Either I
are
would get
down there.
advantage on the attack, or I get to go away without getting an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
So I think it's the second one.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna get the out of the way.
Okay. So right now it's really just Yagra and Shyvana that are
And I'm doing the thing
like
again
in
with
melee range.
I'm doing the thing with Jonelis where we're like, not close enough together to be flanked and far enough apart to hit him.
Okay. Yagra, she slashes again at him and misses the first time. Yagra's rolling terrible. She's just hacking at him. She's so pissed off, and he's just deflecting the blows easily. Shyvana, you are up.
But she would get flanking advantage, right?
You're right. I forgot about that. So, good call. Second attack, she does connect for another 5 points of damage.
Woo!
He deflects the first blow, but the second one lands. Shyvana?
I'm gonna attempt to grapple him. He's clearly stronger than me.
This is some smoke shenanigans, and I love it.
Okay. So it's a contested strength roll. It's not a contested athletics roll, is it? It's just strength for
What do you
grapple?
Strength, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could look it up real quick. Sweet. It says athletics. Wait. Oh, it's scraping. Never mind. Yeah, I think it's just strength.
When you want to grab a creature or wrestle with it, you use the attack action to make a special melee attack.
Mm-hmm.
The target, blah blah blah, you try to seize it, make a grapple check instead of an attack roll. A strength athletics check.
Okay, an athletics
Contested
check.
by the target, strength, athletics,
Right.
or acrobatics. The target can do athletics or acrobatics.
Got it. That makes sense. So the target can kind of be dexterous and wiggle out of the way. So what did you roll, bud?
I rolled
For athletics.
a 9.
He throws you aside. You roll and in a crouch, but he just bats you aside. You fool. And that brings us to Jonelis, but we'll jump back into Jonelis in a moment. Moloon bats you aside and then reaches down to pick up Azurage, and you see him pull, and Azurage will not move.
So it's like Mjolnir?
It's like Mjolnir for
Oh, cool.
right now. I mean, you don't know what's going on there. You just know that he cannot pick it up. So he's yanking at it.
I'm like, that's right, Azurage. I told you you can do better. Screw this guy.
So he lets go and turns to face you, Shyvana, again.
Yep.
But that was his action. So, Bertha?
Do you want to wait and do your Jonelis or just go?
No, we'll get to the end of the order. I mean, he's attacking from a distance, so fear doesn't matter as much.
Okay. All right, I'm done. I'm done with this fool. 17?
Does not hit.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I hate this guy.
Yagra swings at him again. misses with the first one, connects with the second. Oh, and that's a deadly blow. Nice. 9 points of damage with her longsword.
Sick.
And you are up, Shivana.
Okay.
Finish him!
I don't know. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Yeah, I'm just gonna try to hit with my war pick then.
Alright. Roll to hit.
That is only a 7.
That does not hit.
We are shooting the bed on this.
Did you roll with advantage?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Next to Yaga. Maybe.
Come on.
Oh. No.
How is that even possible?
Rolling
Oh my gosh.
garbage today.
Garbage?
Garbage.
Okay.
We're reading garbage.
Alright, so, we'll wait for Joe Nellis.
That's fine. I'm gonna take a bathroom break.
Alright, quick break. Me too.
Okay. Whew. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, you good?
Nah, my grill from Ace ended up showing up.
Oh, nice.
It's like, oh, because we didn't. My grill broke. Oh, it was done. It was just done. I had it for 8 years, 10 years.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And when it's done when your inside starts rusting out and the like it's just done. So it was that grill was only $200. So the fact it lasted that long, I took care of it
That's pretty good.
as well as I could. But then I was like, nope, use some of the stemless, get a better grill. So I was like, okay, got that. So I still, yes sir.
You are up.
Okay, we still fighting Wardragon, huh?
You are still fighting, and I'm going to give you a double turn because you were at the top of the initiative order, but we skipped you, so you're going to go twice.
Okay. So I'm going to roll for hit. 16.
Misses.
Damn. Okay. Roll for hit again. 24.
That will hit.
Thank you. 7 damage.
Do you have anything like special you can add to that or anything, or no?
Wait a minute.
Mark, maybe?
The Hunter's Mark. Wait, no, the Hunter's Mark's added.
No.
Let's see. What about the poison arrow with the +1 damage?
Ah, so he has to roll a Constitution save.
Yeah, he has to roll a DC 12.
He fails that.
Okay, so then he's poisoned.
He's poisoned.
Uh-huh.
Okay, he does 1 more point of damage, so he's poisoned until the start of his next turn.
Correct.
Nice.
Or we'll say poisoned until the end of his next turn.
Usually it's till the end of Joe Nelson's turn.
Yeah, I was trying to map that out because Maloon's up next. I was like, that didn't really make any sense. So he's poisoned till the end of your next turn, Joe Nellis.
Okay.
And Maloon, he takes the arrow in his neck. It's like, stings like the Dickens.
That's something he would say.
So he has no weapon now. There's his battle axe on the ground, and there's Shyvana's longsword also there on the ground. He just lunges at you, Shyvana, trying to take you to the ground.
Yep.
Give me an athletics check.
Oh, can I do strength
Or acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
You get to choose.
Either one.
So either athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah.
Well, I got a nat 20, so.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Actually, yeah, no, I got that 20. Yeah.
But what's the total?
It was I rolled a d20 and got a 20. So
I know.
total's 22.
He takes you down, my friend.
Oh,
Even though we crits, jeez, that
I mean,
sucks.
he had a 24.
That sucks.
damn.
Wow.
What is with you knocking people over?
That's his
So,
thing.
so Brian, this is
Yeah.
athletics or acrobatics. So I think it would be more than 2 that you add to that roll. Aren't you proficient in athletics or acrobatics?
Yes, you are right. I was doing just like straight up. Yeah, that's a +4, so it'd be 24.
Okay, he does not manage to
Yeah.
take you down. Just
Whoa!
barely.
Yeah.
Whoa!
He grabs onto you, and you're ready, and you guys are both locked like this as he's trying to force you to the ground, and it is just this strength contest as you're like straddled over these weapons on the ground, and Yager's like, "Holy shit!"
The brawl.
And Jonellis, I forgot to ask, did you take 2 attacks?
Yes, he did.
Mm-hmm.
You took your second? Okay, just wanted
Yep.
to make sure.
Yep.
All right, Bertha, you are up.
What the fuck am I gonna do? What the fuck am I gonna do?
What to do?
Are you still prone? Is she still prone?
No, I got a while ago.
Oh, okay.
Ugh, this son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna run up and jump on his back like a little goddamn spider monkey. Yeah. And I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds, and we'll see what happens.
Inflict wounds.
16! Why? Why?
Okay,
Why?
you jump on his back, and he won't thrash because he's locked in a grapple.
That's why I did it!
Normally, I would give him like a free action of thrash to try and thrash you off his back, but he's locked there with Shivana.
Yeah.
So he will be.
So now he's like double grabbed.
Yeah,
I'm not really grappling.
He'll be taking actions and attacks at disadvantage while you are on his back.
Nice.
And I'm just kind of smacking him in the face. I'm like, stop smacking yourself.
Yagra's up, and she's like, "Sorry, Shivana," and she kicks the longsword out of the range of both of you, just to get it out of the way.
Fair enough. Yep.
Smart.
And you're up, Shivana.
All right. Well, we're locked in.
You're locked. So what do you do? Like,
I'm gonna
go and take an attack, or you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to just take him to the ground.
All right, take him to the ground.
Could Shivana have advantage because I'm on his back?
He does have advantage because you're on his back.
Yeah!
As a matter of fact, take inspo for that lead
Me?
on the back.
That's pretty good.
I never get inspo. Boy, I could have used that on my last spell slot roll.
Well, I rolled another natural 20, so that's 22.
Okay. You take it.
No, it's 24, right?
No, this is just straight up
Oh,
strength.
'cause you're on the other side. Got it.
No,
right.
either way, it's an
No. The one doing the attack, it's athletics. The
Yeah.
one taking the attack gets to pick.
Right, but even if he gets to pick, he's got a +4. You got
No, it's a straight up like contested strength roll, though, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
You're rolling an athletics check.
Oh, well then, okay. Yeah, this is 24 again. Okay.
Right, Kate?
The one doing the grapple is athletics
Right.
check.
And so that's why.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
Yeah,
you
it's 24.
hit him to the ground. Whoop. Now.
Did he land on top of me? Because it's okay if he did.
Give me a dexterity roll. Like, are you trying to get off of him as this happens? I'll allow a free action for you to try.
I would like to try
Roll
to dismount.
So give me an acrobatics roll to clamber off of him.
This is funny as hell. I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll that. That was good. 13.
Okay. He tried to land on you, and failed. So you managed to clamber out from under him.
Yeah.
As he hits the ground, and the wind is knocked out of him.
Cool. And I'm like, Shivana, we gotta remember that and like tag team.
Right.
That was funny.
Jonellis, he is now
God, he's poisoned. He's prone.
well, he's not poisoned anymore.
Well, he is until the end of Jonellis.
At the end of Jonellis' turn. But Jonellis, he has half cover because
Okay.
he's laying on the ground.
Okay. Yeah, I was totally wrong about the hunter's mark. Yeah, I definitely it definitely was not added on. It's after the if a creature is in range, the hunter mark as your quarry until the spell ends. You deal an extra 1d6 damage to the target whenever you hit the weapon attack. So,
All right,
yep.
moving forward, let's do that.
Yep. So moving forward. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to.
Also, with Hunter's Mark, like you have to like declare it. Like you just say, "I'm doing Hunter's."
I'm doing
Mark
Hunter's Mark on the. Okay, but I'm not going to do Hunter's Mark now, just because the fact that you guys got him down. How far away is he from me?
25 feet.
He's still 25 feet.
And he's looking pretty decent still.
Son of a gun.
Damn, he is. Okay. I'm gonna use Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Nice.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and use Hunter's Mark. Let me roll for hit. Please hit. Woohoo! Nat 20. 27.
All right. That will definitely hit.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for damage. Then I'm gonna roll for Hunter Mark's damage for the
All right. So remember, the way we're doing crits now
Okay.
is you do max damage on the attack, and then you roll for additional damage. So, like, if it's a D8 normally to hit, or a D8 normal like damage, you would automatically do 8, and then you roll another D8 and add your modifier to it.
Okay. So then I roll for a D8.
Or whatever it is. I don't know.
For the original longbow hit, it is a D8. So roll for that one. That's 5, and then the Hunter's Mark is a D6. So a total of 8.
Okay, so you have 8 all right away, and you rolled 5, so we're at 13. Then you add your plus 3, so for
16.
Dex, so we're at 16.
16.
And Hunter's Mark, you rolled a 5, a 3.
I rolled a 3.
All right, so now we're at 19 damage.
Wow, that's how the wait. But say that again.
You need to do this Hunter's Mark
Yeah,
shit, dude.
Yeah, Jesus. Okay,
This is a lot.
I'm doing Hunter's Mark all the time. Okay.
That's part of that.
No.
No. Wow. All right.
That makes sense.
Boy.
Oh. No, I thought a crit was you get to double all the die.
It's you just double the attack, the damage. You can look it up, but
Yeah.
with a crit, like additional damage, like Hunter's Mark or whatnot, is added on top of the crit.
Yes, the damage from Hunter's Mark is also doubled on a crit.
Really?
Any dice that you roll are doubled. Is
Whoa. Okay, so
anything that you roll
Is double?
crit. You roll twice for the crit.
all right, so that's another 3. So you just hit him for 22 points of damage.
Oh.
That got
That's
his
what it says on here.
on D&D Beyond.
Wow. Yeah, I'm using that all the time.
Credit feed.
That's fine. Let's go with it. So that was an epic shot. So Jonellis, can you describe what that looks like? And it's a particularly amazing shot because he has cover. He's half cover because Shivani is on top of him, and yeah, so it's a particularly impressive shot in the heat of all of this battle. So Shivana's on top of him, holding him down. His side is like he's just laying sideways to you. What does this look like as you draw and fire?
As I draw and fire, fire the shot. The air is still. Everything is quiet, and all you hear is a slight, and it. I release it from my hand, and it just glides through. You can barely hear it, and it just hits, and you hear like a cracking, like a slight cracking sound, but it's so devastating that Maloon's eyes just bulge wide open because he knows it's over.
You find...
Holy cow, that was freaking poetic, Jonella.
Great.
You find the seam, you find one of the overlapping plate armor, and the arrow just slides like a dagger underneath it.
Yep.
Matter of fact, it bounces off the bottom plate up into his rib cage. And he spits blood on your face.
He's got that look like, I'm done for. I'm using that all the time. All the time.
Any dice. Any damage dice.
I'm using it all the time. I don't care if it's a civilian getting on my nerves. Just get the hunter's mark.
He tries to throw you off of him, Shyvana. Give me your either acrobatics or athletics check.
He's got to be at disadvantage for some reason. I know.
23.
Poisoned.
No, because Jonella's turn ended.
Yep.
He just hit
Oh, the arrow hit again.
Oh, another poison arrow.
Right?
Heck
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Well, let's see if he is. I'll see if he is. No, he's not. He's not poisoned. But what was what you roll?
23.
Okay. You manage to keep him pinned. Well, actually, yeah, you keep him pinned. And Bertha, you are up.
I'm like, can I just like lay the net over him and tie it up? Okay. I am going.
Yeah, I mean, you can net him at advantage right now.
It seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, you probably end up netting.
Yeah, exactly.
Well.
Exactly. I mean, I already used my inspo. Let's just slow our roll here, right? Okay, I'm gonna try to hit him with a sacred flame.
Okay.
Good God, let's see what happens here. Oh no, he makes a dexterity saving throw. DC 14, and I would assume he's at disadvantage.
He fails because he's at disadvantage.
Oh yeah, okay, thank God something finally hits here. Come on. Okay. That is a 7
Okay.
of radiant damage.
He's taking a pounding. Like, you guys are all, like,
And I'm just
ganged up
like
over
blasting him.
him.
I'm blasting him like right in the
And
face.
he's just taking a fucking pounding. He's like, my God. He's trying to get up. Yagra comes in, and she's afraid she's gonna hit you, Shyvana. So she starts kicking him. She goes to try and grab Azurich, but he's kind of rolling back and forth. Azurich is kind of under him, so she can't seem to get it. So she just starts kicking him. Manages to just kick him she kicks him once for 4 points of damage.
That's pretty good.
And second time she kick crits.
This one's gonna hurt.
So that's just 5 more points.
Oh, okay.
That's still really awesome. I just love the image of you sitting on top of him.
Motherfucker.
I blasted him in the face with some fire.
Curb stomping.
Kicking him. So Nellis is just like,
You should just surrender.
Okay. Do I have anything to restrain him with?
I mean, you couldn't get it out of your pack.
no.
Yeah, because I'm on top of him.
You let go of the grapple.
He's gonna.
You won't be able to be
Okay.
like, hold on 1 second. Let me
Yeah, let me give this roll real quick.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'll just like whip out like my dagger and like stab him in like the side.
All right. So even in order to do that, you're gonna have to let go with one of your hands.
Okay.
So are you gonna continue to try to grapple him as well?
Let's see. You know what? I think I'm just gonna pass.
You're gonna
Just continue to grapple him.
This means you only need to use one hand
That's
to grapple.
okay.
You
But
need
the
at
grapple-
least one free hand.
But the grapple is the attack action.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna continue grappling him.
All right. Give me another grapple roll. So you are rolling athletics.
Yes. And that is a 15. Can't roll a natural 20 every time.
Ooh.
Well, why the hell not? Oh, I forgot. Wrath of the Storm. God, that was
He
dumb.
throws you off of him, and you land next to him.
God, I forget about these
But
things.
you're on your feet. You're not, or at least
Yeah.
on your knees. You're not prone.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
he manages to shove you off of him. And he tries one more time to lift Azrich, fails, and stands up. Oh, wait, I skipped you, Joan Ellis. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're going to say that happened. Sorry. Joan Ellis, you are up.
Okay, I'm going to use Hunter's Mark again. Poison arrow.
Nice.
Let's roll for hit. Come on, baby. Yes, 25.
Oh, man.
Yes!
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, and then I want to roll a 1d8. So let's roll it. Okay, got a 3 on that one, so that'll be 6. And then 1d6. 4, which would be 8, so 8 plus 6 is 14?
I don't think you double the damage, though, do you?
No, that was just the
No.
No, I don't?
No.
Okay.
Just take the raw numbers.
Okay, so then raw numbers 4, 3, 7.
Still pretty good.
Yeah, so 14.
14, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah. That's dope.
Oh my god. So he takes another arrow. This one actually snaps one of the leather straps that's holding the front plate on. So it starts to sag and just slams into his his pec up here. And again, you see him like blood spittle come out of his mouth. Bertha, you're up.
I'm gonna Sacred Flame him again. Dex saving throw, DC 14, because he's still at disadvantage.
He is. And he fails.
Great. He takes 2 more damage.
Slowly but surely.
It's just a little like.
Okay. 2 more damage. Yagra's up. Yagra she goes running towards him, swinging her longsword again. Misses the first time. Well, actually, right now he's not flanked. Yeah, he is. Yagra misses. Ooh, she connects with the second one. Okay, so Yagra connects for another 5 points of damage. And that brings us to you, Shivana.
Okay.
So he stood up. You're stood up. He's right there next to you.
Is Azrich in reaching distance of me?
Yeah, it's right. Like he just tried to pick it up.
Yeah.
And couldn't. Stood
I'm
up.
gonna attempt to pick it up.
Okay.
Sick.
We'll see what happens.
Average is a
What kind of weapon is it?
battle axe.
Alex.
And it's got this solid steel handle etched with tiny little runes wrapped in like blue dragon hide with a star sapphire
Oh my
set in the
gosh.
pommel.
It is wrapped with the skin of your people.
Oh.
Kind of?
You
You
reach
said
down to
kind of.
pick it up, and as your hand wraps around the dragon hide in the hilt, you feel like a current run through your arm, and in the back of your mind you hear, "Pick me up."
Oh yes!
Oh shit.
Sassy. It's a sassy weapon.
Yeah, so yeah.
Thank you.
So you pick up Azurage, and as you do, it lights up blue, just lighting the room. And you know in your mind that this weapon, it's a +3 battle axe. So you can just add Azurage to your inventory. It's in D&D Beyond. AZUREDDE.
Oh.
You know in your mind that one of the things it can do is hurling, So you can expend one charge. You have 3 charges a day, and you can make a 60-foot ranged attack with it, hurling it
60
as if it has
foot?
a thrown property.
Can he do any of this before he attunes to it?
He attuned instantly because
Holy
Azurage
shit.
attuned to him.
Oh crap! So yeah,
Oh,
in D&D
wow.
canon, you can add it.
Yeah, I found it. Yeah.
You figure out how
Oh my
to.
god, there's so much text.
So when you throw this thing, you know instantly that whether you hit or miss, the axe flies back to you at the end of your turn.
Like Thor.
Holy shit.
Your axe, dude.
Like-
Literally
You're
Yeah.
Thor.
You're Thor, yep.
crazy.
This is so cool. This is
Oh
so cool.
my god.
Turn me. So he's told you to pick him up, and he says, "This is not Maloon. Strike him down."
Hmm.
God. Yeah, I'll swing at him.
All right.
This is. I don't know what is happening right
Maybe-
now.
I don't know either.
Maloon screams in emotional pain. Azurage, no! As you come rocketing down with Azurage, roll to hit. So none of you can hear this. He's just hearing it
Yeah.
in his mind.
Mm.
15.
15 does not hit. That's with the +3 bonus.
Oh, I get a +3 to hit too.
+3 to hit.
Ooh.
That's an 18 then.
In D&D Beyond.
It didn't add it, just as +4 for me.
Okay.
That's just like my normal weapon.
Oh weird.
That will
Oh,
hit.
because you have to attune to it.
Yeah, so we'll get it. We'll get it.
Oh, you get in the tune like later. Okay, yeah.
But you are attuned to it. We'll take care of it later.
Yeah.
So you have this +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls. The shield spell provides no defense against the axe,
Whoa.
which passes through spell barriers, like they have no effect. Anyway, so yeah, you connect. You hoist this axe and come slamming down on Maloon with it as he screams in pain at the sight of someone else wielding at the great and mighty Azurage.
Oh man.
What kind of
I'll
damage?
yell. Kind of damage?
So Azurage
I do. The damage is also +3.
Azurage is 1d12
Oh.
Ooh.
Jesus.
plus your proficiency, plus your strength modifier,
Wow.
and an additional +3.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Okay. Say that again. That's a lot.
Well,
so it's a
It's a 1d12 weapon.
D12 weapon.
So you'd add 3 for your strength, or whatever your strength. What's your strength?
My strength is 15 plus 2 is 17.
So
Also plus 2. So
yeah, so 1d12 plus 2, and then Azurage is going to tack on another 3.
gotcha. There we go. So roll to 6 plus 2 is 8 plus 3 is 11.
11 damage.
Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I say, Azurage, please free this man of whatever evil possesses him.
Because he's lost it.
As you connect with Maloon, he falls to one knee and holds his hand up to defend himself, but doesn't go completely down. He tries to snatch Azurage from you. Let's roll a contested strength roll.
20.
You shake him off. You simply shake him off, and he's screaming now, "No! No, Azurage! Jonelis, you're up."
Alright. Hunter's mark again. Going to roll for hit. Oh, almost had a nat 29.
Oh.
That ain't gonna hit. Next person.
That next person is Bertha.
Damn it! I had it.
How does Maloon look?
Very bad.
Finish him.
I'm gonna try to net him.
Okay.
It's gonna work.
Keep saying this. He's up or is he prone?
He's up.
Okay. 17?
That does not do it.
Oh, wow. Brian.
Almost.
Getting closer, guys.
That damn net.
Yagra's like, you crazy motherfucker. He swings at him.
I'm gonna say, do we want to kill him or just incapacitate him?
Yagra misses with both swings.
Ooh.
Jeez, Yaga, you're actually trying to kill this guy.
I'm not trying to fucking kill this guy. He tried to kill all of us. We can't leave him alive.
True.
Shivana, you are up.
Oh,
And
man.
in your head, you hear Ezra say, strike him down.
Oh, God.
Azridge so pissed off.
I know, right?
Well, I'll roll to hit again.
Right.
Average. That's 8, so plus 3. It's 11.
You have advantage, because Shivana,
Ah, yes.
Yagra's also
Let's
affected.
roll that again. Much better. 19.
That just hits.
Whoa.
Roll damage.
Okay, so 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 3 is 8.
How does this look?
Oh, God.
You finish him. How does it? So that's yeah. So how
Yeah,
does
so I raise Andrews above my head, but I have a slight reluctant look on my face, but I do end up swinging down with all my might, finishing him off.
Ooh.
his skull just crashes
This
in,
is so tragic.
and you can feel the satisfaction in Azurage as the light flickers out, and he slumps to the ground. And as his head hits the ground, his eyes roll backwards, and you hear his mouth kind of falls open, and you hear this sick squishing sound.
Oh God.
As
Is he possessed?
it looks like a purpley veiny blob comes pushing its way out of
He
his
was
mouth
possessed.
with these little claws, and actually rips his lower
Ah!
jaw open
Ah!
to force its way out.
Ah! Kill it!
Yep.
And when it manages
Squish
to
it!
climb out, it looks like a small human brain with
Ugh.
4 animal claws. Everybody give me
Fucking kill
an
this thing.
Arcana. Yeah, just give me an Arcana check.
I don't know shit about this other than
15.
14.
What'd you get, Ben?
2.
This
This thing is ugly as hell.
He's like, all I know is it's ugly.
Shavana and Jonellis, you know that this is an intellect devourer.
Mm.
Oh.
So it resembles a walking brain protected by crusty covering and set on bestial clawed legs.
Mm.
And what it does is when someone's incapacitated, it teleports into their brain.
What the fuck?
And it eats their brain. It kills them.
Ah!
It eats their
Oh
brain.
God, this thing is nasty.
And it takes control of their body. So they're
Oh, my God.
gone. So you realize in this moment, Jonellis, that your friend Moloon has been gone.
For a while, huh?
Yeah. And you were fighting this intellect devourer that was controlling his body and going through the motions of Moloon.
Mm.
We gotta kill this thing. Now.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, Shivana, you realize in this moment that you didn't kill Moloon Wardragon. Moloon Wardragon was dead.
He's already dead.
I don't know that, so I still feel very
Yeah,
mixed
this thing
about
is
all
fucking.
of that.
What the fuck is that fucking thing?
I don't know, but let's kill it.
Stop it!
Yeah, let's kill it.
Okay.
Yager starts stomping at it. Everybody starts stomping on this thing. It tries to scramble away.
War picket. War picket. Can I try to net it?
Go ahead and net this thing.
Maybe it'll work.
We're gonna capture it and burn it. It didn't work.
8.
8 total?
8 total.
It manages to scramble under the net, and Yager goes running at it, trying to stomp on it
Yeah.
as it tries to run away.
Are we like an initiative still?
Yagra manages to stomp it
Or could we just like go crazy on this thing?
Well, you are in initiative. Yagra
Okay.
manages to stomp it for 4 points of damage. And that brings us to you, Shyvana.
I forgot about my school.
Okay. I'm gonna hurl Astrid at it.
Yeah!
Yo, yeah.
Do that.
Thor time.
Okay, you can expend one shot and range attack with normal range of 60 feet. Oh, Jesus. Long range of 80 feet. Jesus. Oh. So how does this work? Do I just like, is it like just normal hit?
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
Okay. 18.
18 will hit this thing. It's just a brain with legs.
Just a brain.
Like,
Just a
it moves
brain.
at a speed of 40 feet per.
Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Oh, is that,
wield.
it's fast. Okay.
It's creepy looking. Oof.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, do some real dammies on
Do
it.
some damage. Oh, that's nice. That's 9, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14 damage. Okay.
Nice.
All right. So it takes an axe, and the axe shaves off a chunk of this brain, like the cerebral cortex is just like hacked right off.
Nice.
As the thing turns to you, Shyvana, and give me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh boy,
Oh,
I'm
no.
not that smart.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, -1, so 14. Or no, sorry, 13.
You just make it. You feel this thing try to push into your brain, into your mind, and it's like an ice dagger right into the back of your brain. It's like the worst frosty brain freeze you've ever had.
Mm.
And you manage to push it out, and it just books.
God.
Jonellis.
Hunter's mark, longbow shooting at Krang's cousin.
All right, it's about 45 feet away right now.
That's beautiful. I can still hit it. Gonna roll for hit with Hunter's mark. Come on, baby, be good to me. 24.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
All right, and then let me roll a regular D8. Oh, I wanted that 9. 3 for that one, and a D6. So 6
There you go.
plus 6 is 12.
Oh, and this thing, the arrow just stalks this thing right to the ground, and it's impaled on this arrow
Hell yeah.
Nice.
to the ground.
Hell yeah.
And things get quiet down here in Under Mountain.
Is it dead?
It is dead.
Oh, thank God. That thing was disgusting.
Ooh, I almost had that 9 on that first roll. Ooh.
Well,
I think we are done here. Hold on, wait before we leave. Can I inspect or loot Maloon's body?
You're gonna loot your friend.
Yep.
and while he's doing that, I would like to just perform like a little ritual, like trying to
I would like to loot him.
some peace.
Yeah, we should bring him up and give him like a proper like.
Yes, but let me loot him first.
All right, I just want to say, well, actually, the looting actually kind of makes sense. Maloon is your friend,
Uh-huh.
Jonah. But this body is no longer Maloon, so looting him isn't necessarily grisly anymore if you're trying to find like remnants or trinkets of
Uh-huh.
the man you were
Uh-huh.
his friend with.
Yep, or money. Mm-hmm.
He's not looking for
for
shit. He's looking for
for
cash.
for all the damn L's he's taken out of my hand over the years.
All right.
Thanks.
So you loot Maloon.
Yes.
You find 10 gold pieces.
Okay.
He's got this plate armor. He no longer has Azerage, which was the only weapon he was carrying.
Okay.
He has he has a couple of platinum rings.
Okay.
But that's about it.
Okay. Perfect. I would take all of it.
I'm gonna with as I'm doing my little like cleric thing with reverence, I'm gonna just lay the net over him as though it were a shroud.
Shavana, in your mind, you hear Azrid say, "That was well done. Now, you would be wise to return Moloon to Vajra and bring me with you."
Yeah, that was the plan. I'm just happy it wasn't actually Maloon in there.
It has not been Maloon since his last trip to the portal. This is why I would not serve him.
Well, that explains a whole lot.
Yeah.
Siobhan, are you talking to yourself over there?
No, it's fine.
Let me ask you a question, Master Shavana. Are you a servant of Waterdeep? Do you serve the interests of the city?
I do. I serve the interests of the city, and like Maloon, I'm a member of the Grey Hands.
The city is my master, as are you, until such a time as you no longer serve the interests of the city, and then we must part ways.
That's so sick.
Fair enough.
As long as our interests are aligned, I am yours to wield.
And
Seriously,
I will
Siobhan, are you talking
wield
to
you with might and respect.
It's quite the conversation you're having over there, buddy.
Does anybody else like...
Shavana, are you... Yagra comes over and she's like, "Shavana, you okay?"
So, yeah, I'm fine. It's
I thought that thing was in you.
No, thank God, no. That thing hurt. Tried to like burrow my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horrible.
That thing's nasty. Oh, seriously, you okay over there?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Okay. So,
Are we done down here?
I'm done.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
need
we're
to,
done.
I want to go home.
Let's go to the
We
Grey
need to
Hands.
take Jonas. We need to take your friend back to Vajra.
Yep.
And yeah. So I'm gonna pick back up Stormbreaker. Two weapons. I'm gonna throw away this war pick. Don't need that shit anymore. And pick up my shield. We can go.
Why don't you give the war pick to Yakra? She
She can use it.
Damn it.
Right.
True.
Yeah.
Yagra, you want this or Jonels? You want this thing?
Oh, I'm not proficient in that type of weaponry, so.
Well, if I'm like second on your list, I'll still take it.
I was just gonna throw it on the ground. So.
Oh, that makes me feel really special.
I mean, it's just a crappy war pick. It's fine.
This is what it feels like to be Renair, I guess.
Now you make me feel bad.
I'm thirsty. Let's go.
I don't want to be
Yeah.
here anymore.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
Guys, I've never been down here before. I don't want to come back down again.
No, this is
I do not want to do this again.
no.
was
This
awful.
is it. This is it.
This was pretty horrific.
Yeah.
Brain eating
Level.
demons.
Yeah.
This is pretty bad.
Yeah. Why would anybody play this module?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Me neither.
It sucks.
But
So you guys retrace your steps. You work your way back. You do not run into any other monsters or anything on the way there. And you manage to work your way back to the base of the entry well. And down there is the rope that you the pulley. But the loops and everything that you used to get hoisted down have been pulled up, and in their place, just at the end of this rope, is a little bell.
I ring the bell.
Another rope comes down with a bucket.
I put in 20 gold.
There you go.
Yeah.
Bucket comes up, and the pulley starts working, and the heavier rope lowers with like the footholds and everything to haul somebody up.
I'm going up.
You're going up first?
Yeah, she can go first.
Yeah. Bertha's just down in this place. She's
Yeah, Birds is like, I'm done.
When you get to the top, Durnan is there to help pull you out.
Yeah.
Jesus, what happened to you? By the way, it's evening. It's time kind of gets funky down there. It's evening and it is slamming at the portals.
How long have we been down here?
All day? Is it just a day? One day?
It's been about
12 hours.
well, you guys went down in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been about 36 hours.
Ooh.
How do we not rest? We'd be totally exhausted, right? I mean, we'd be fucked.
Time moves differently down there.
Okay.
He pulls you to him, and he like carries you.
I start crying just a little bit. I'm like.
He carries you across the bar, and people are all like, it's real quiet in the portal, and everybody's watching. There's 100 people, like 3 levels of people all looking down as Durnan carries you across the portal and sets you in a chair next to the fire, just to the side of the stage where 3 Strings is performing, and he's kind of stumped, and he says, "I'm going to get your friends, and then I'll be back to check on you."
Maloon's dead. I don't know. All these people should see that. It's real bad. It was this thing that burst out of his brain. It was real bad.
Intellect Devourer, squiddy thing.
I don't know. It was like this thing that burst out of his face, and it had like.
We've been worried about him for a while. Bring him up. These things happen in the portal. These things happen in the portal. I'll be back. So he goes, and he and a couple of the bar assistants like manage to hoist everybody up. Who's hauling up? Who's pulling up Maloon?
I would assume, yeah, Jonas, yes.
It is I.
When you after you tell Durnan that you're gonna have to hoist a body up, he swaps out the rope, and there's like this heavier rope that he uses to haul, pull it down. So, Jonellis, you've got Maloon slung over your shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going last? Is my question.
I'd go last.
Mm-hmm.
So Shavana stays down with you. Yagra stays down with you, Shavana. Jonellis, you come up with Maloon swung over your shoulder, and there are just gasps from the audience. And 3 Strings had started playing again softly, and he stops. And you hear a few people wail up above you in cries of horror and sadness.
Horror! Sadness!
As Jonellis, you hand Maloon off to Durnan, who hands him off to a couple of the bartenders, and they carry him out of the tavern. You did good. I'm sorry about your friend.
Well, he's been gone for some time, so it still hurts, it still stings, but knowing that the guy we were down there with was not Maloon, so that kind of eases the pain and sorrow a little bit.
Fair enough. You've done good by him.
Yeah.
We can lay him to rest.
Yes.
And then he proceeds to pull up Shavana and Yagra. And so, yeah, you're all in the tavern, and 3 Strings starts tentatively playing, and the din of the tavern kind of rises slowly back to a semi-normal level, but it's a very quiet evening in the Yawning Portal. And Durnan comes back to check on you. He's got a medical kit. He's trying to patch you up a little bit. Jeez. That's serious. What happened to you down there?
Well, lots of stuff. Maloon just kept pushing me over. There's this big frog thing with like really stank.
Hezru, yeah, they're down there. They're nasty.
That was
nasty
pretty
things.
bad. That was the real bad part. I'll be honest with you. That was the bad part.
Breath like death, right?
Disgusting. Definitely hit me with that. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad, but I mean,
between you and me,
we're pretty good as a team, so.
Looks a little like merch, doesn't it?
But I think, the 4 of us make a really good team. We're still here.
I give Yagra with my blessing. She's happier than I've ever seen her.
We really like her a lot.
Yeah.
She's one of us for sure.
Well, you drink on us tonight. Let us know if we can help you with your friend. I assume you'll be bringing him back to the Greyhounds.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, right now I just would like to go take a nice bath and go to sleep. I don't know about y'all.
Agreed.
Long day.
Are we just gonna leave this body?
Well, Janellis, we should probably take him to the Grey Hands.
Yeah, let's do it
Probably
now.
right now.
Yeah, let's do it now. Bertha, we'll be back unless you want to do your thing. We'll come back after.
Yeah, I don't really want to intrude on the, that. I'm not really part of that group. I respect it, but I want to give good respect. So I'm going to go home and take a bath and respect, get with Procan in the bath and, respect y'all's thing.
Yagra tags along with you.
Oh, you want to take a bath?
No.
Well, you don't have to be a thing.
I didn't say it was a thing. I'm not making a thing about it. I just said no.
Okay.
That's all.
All right. We could sit and
That's
hang out.
awesome.
I'm going to bring up some Elvish wine.
Yeah, I'll hang out for that.
Sick.
So you guys amble back to the tavern. Shavana and Jonellis, you call one of the barkeeps has called a cart for your horse-drawn cart, and you load up Maloon. He's a big man. You load up Maloon into this cart.
Is he still wearing his armor too? He's
Yeah.
heavy.
Yeah. Janellis, unless you removed his armor.
I removed his armor and took it. Not necessarily in the way of kind of like I might even, well, depending on if it's just regular plated armor, I might even wear it unless it's gonna wear me down too much. But I'm definitely gonna keep it.
You do know this much, as you both know, as military individuals, a person is traditionally buried with their armor and their weapon.
Okay.
And Azarich is in your head, like, don't get any thoughts about that. Jonellis, you do know that traditionally a fighter would be buried with their armor, so it would be
Like sacrilegious.
very insulting thing. To,
Okay. Well, then let's
Also,
just.
you probably don't want plate armor.
Yeah, exactly. Especially I'm an elf, it's gonna wear me
That's
down.
very true.
So then let's just say I don't take the plated armor, but I do take his platinum rings. Why not? Wait a minute. That's not part of his armor. It's just platinum rings.
It's like your friend, though, right?
But I would wear them.
Defile his body.
No, I'm not defiling his mind. It's a token of our friendship of a way for me. Every time I look down at my hands, makes me think of
Okay.
him.
I thought you were gonna take it, Alexa.
I buy that. Yeah, if you pawn the fucking
No, I'm not pawning the rings. The rings are mine. I'm actually gonna clean them all and wear them from here on out.
Yeah,
So every time I look down, I think of him for the Maloon I remembered for inspiration.
They're keepsakes, not loot.
Correct.
All right, cool. So you haul him back to Blackstaff Tower, and they usher you in. And one of the kids working down in the main yard, there's a whole night watch crew, and one of the kids is part of the night watch crew, goes and wakes Vajra, and she comes down and pulls the tarp back and looks at Maloon. So, what happened?
Seems like he was possessed by, what were those things called, Janelle? Say, brain...
The brain with the legs that moves.
An
Intellect devourer.
Intellect.
Intellect devourer. That's simple enough.
That explains it. And, what of Azridge? With them,
Seems he's taken a liking to me.
then he shall stay there.
Ooh.
You have done a great service for the Greyhands. We'll hold a service tomorrow at dusk. All are invited. He was a great warrior.
Yes.
It's a shame he had to go out that way.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened down there.
Yeah.
A month ago. Well, in reward for your service, we've elevated you to. She's not Irish. We've elevated you to the rank of White Hawk.
Ooh.
Congratulations, you are White Hawks of the Greyhounds.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hard to celebrate, but
Yeah, and I'm not necessarily celebrating right now, but thank you for the promotion.
All right, why don't we leave it there?
cool.
And we're level 5 now.
Actually, one more thing. Back to you and Yagra. You get to Troll Skull.
Yeah.
And things are exciting. It's a busy evening. Alexander's running around trying to manage all sorts of shit. Pasco Dewfoot is singing his way through the crowd with his plates.
Forgot about him. I love
Prepare
him.
the way for Pasco Dewfoot. And he's just moving dishes around.
Oh my god, my heart is like so full right now. I just feel so happy coming home.
And Pasco heads over to you two. A thing I must show you. In the cellar.
I don't like the sound of that.
You won't like the look of it either.
Okay.
Clear the way for Pasco Dewfoot.
And I'm gonna say, and Bertha.
And Yagra's here too, and she's not singing. So, he leads you down into the cellar and explains, I came down to retrieve a bottle of troll brandy. And as I pulled it from the shelf, I saw that the wall behind the shelf looked different than before. And he starts pulling some of the bottles off. And you can see, so it's like a rack in front of this wall. And you can see this blackened, gnarled wooden door.
How did nobody see this?
Right.
It wasn't there.
Oh.
Okay, so this is a totally new door.
I've never seen it before tonight.
Well, neither have we. Any other odd happenings?
More spectral occurrences, and the door, as you can see. Take a closer look.
That looks pretty evil.
There is gnarled, like pained human faces, kind of
That looks
pushing their way out of the wood.
That looks bad. That looks really bad, Pasco. Okay then.
And clear the way for Pasco Dewfoot. And he heads back upstairs now that he's shown you.
And I just look at Yagra and I go, it's gonna have to wait. What the fuck am I gonna do?
Why the fuck did we have to? I don't want to own a tavern.
I don't
If this is what it
I don't want
means.
to do this. We should take up a few bottles just in case we keep back down again.
The more bottles we clear, the easier it's going to be to take a look at this thing, I guess. So maybe we should remove some so that we can get a better look at it later, but not right now.
Oh, you want to look at it right now?
No, I want to remove some bottles right now.
Yeah, let's do some
I'm going to
bottles.
look at it later.
Yeah, I want to do that too. Let's do that.
All right. So we'll call it there.
And now we're level 5.
Nope.
Nice try.
Ryan, did you see how to attune to an
Yeah.
item?
There's a button I push.
Yeah.
And now it says I'm attuned.
Sick. So now it should automatically
Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, that's...
add in everything
Yeah.
when you do damage and
The
stuff.
damage still says 1d8 plus 5. Actually, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. No, we're good.
Good.
Yep.
Sick.
And Jonellis, take inspiration. Let's start allowing 24 hours. Well, let's allow inspiration until the end of the next day. I
Okay.
feel like we because you guys keep doing like nighttime adventuring, and you don't really have time.
That would be really nice.
Janellis, take inspo for returning the body of your very close friend.
It's good.
Okay.
Really connected with you.
Okay.
Cool. Next week, gents,
Yeah, that was cool.
I think that you guys should add Pasco Dewfoot to your party.
Is he like a bard?
He's a waiter. I mean, he's a halfling waiter. Yeah, sure. Well,
No, he's a bard. Why not? No.
bards are my favorite to play.
Shocking. I know that's shocking to both.
Yeah.
They are so powerful. So powerful.
Well, they're kind of like a cleric in that they can like buff the party a lot.
A lot.
It's fun.
Right. But they can also be kind of roguey. They can...
Yeah, you can flavor it.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
All right, gents. Thanks for playing. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yep.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Later, guys.
Have a good one.